our tale of the tape for this welterweight fight. To get us started, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Mystery. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Lewis.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, after a big win his last time out by TKO, here is this young man making another UFC start tonight. The round 1 clock is underway. Hard to do better than he did his last time out, but if you talk to this confident young man, he thinks he can top it. That remains to be seen. Certainly a stiffer challenge here, at least on paper. We are underway. Straight punch, useful.
Nice body.
Edge of your seat action as expected so far.
That leg kick hurt.
Whiffs on the elbow. Oh, he gets caught again there by another hook. He's connected on a few so far here in this round. Right back to it there. Big elbow there, lands.
Fight back!
Oh my goodness! Oh my God!
What a fight! So what a moment in this man's career. A huge finish in front of a capacity crowd. After party's gonna be on fire. How about it?
I mean, I'm just sitting here stunned because to watch a young athlete have a performance like this was really amazing. The finishing instincts, his ability to close the show, it was next level. It was amazing, John.
All right, Bruce Buffer now inside the octagon has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 43 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Lewis.
Well, there will be no shutting that smile off tonight. The celebration is on as he gets a huge win by knockout tonight. I got to think there are a few better feelings in the world than walking into an octagon and candidly knocking another man out cold.
Yeah, you shut a person's lights off, man. There's nothing like it.
Hey, it's gonna be tough to get that performance bonus now. These two, they put on a show.
Yeah? Was that crazy?
They only had 3 rounds, though. You're the main event. You got 5 rounds to put on a show. As we ended early,
I'm ready for whatever.
prepare for the worst, expect the best, right?
Damn right.
All right, then let's go.
Let's do this.
Let's get it. Yeah!
Here he is making his way to the octagon. This is the first time in his UFC career he has worked his way to the main card. He has strung together some wins. Looking at the rankings, and this guy appears like he belongs. A lot more eyeballs on him tonight. The audience is bigger. His popularity has grown leaps and bounds. We'll see if he can handle that pressure and perform the way he has that led to this main card slot here tonight. All right, so here is this defensively gifted fighter, and certainly has some offense as well, but more often than not, that offense is set up by his sound defense. He uses movement beautifully, uses his defense to create offensive angles. This guy can stick and move with the best of the man, and even when you think you have him in a bad position, more often than not, swivels that head off at the center line and counters you right in the jaw. So an outstanding defensive striker, very good counterattacks, and a very interesting matchup in front of him tonight. Well, health is wealth when it comes to Fortis MMA's Jeff Neal. Skill for skill, a lot of people believe he is top 5 in terms of this loaded UFC welterweight division. but the man has dealt with a lot of issues surrounding his health, injuries, health issues, dealt with sepsis back in the day that threatened his life. The General Saif Saud told me in advance of this fight this is as healthy as Jeff Neal has ever been. We'll see if he can put that proverbial best foot forward and work his way back into contention with a win here tonight. So much UFC history has played out here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Plenty more where that came from tonight. The athletes are ready to go. Our tail of the tape for this highly anticipated welterweight fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. Welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Lewis. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Jeff Hands of Steel Neal.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go, early round one, and as many of you know, this is his first time on the main card. He's been a prelim machine throughout his UFC career, but the wins have started to pile up, and now he's going to take his shots at one of the division's elite. More eyeballs, obviously the crowd is full, packed to the nines here, main card has started. We'll see if he can get off to a good start tonight.
He throws all of himself into that kick.
Another blistering combination there, really starting to do a nice job stringing the shots together.
And you can see the damage in his opponent's body, his face, his body, his legs. He's big double leg, double change.
Lewis gets up, he is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a severe trying to get the head kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got to hurt bad. That's a big strike right there.
A couple minutes gone by, round one. Some damage being doled out, and now some swelling upstairs on his opponent.
He's not moving his head effectively. He's trying to be face first. Look, you don't have to prove how tough you are. You got to move your head, be active. Don't be reactive in your defenses.
So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So when you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to fix it. Oh, nice.
Throws that teep and it lands. All right, so again, he shoots for a takedown. He has certainly tried to wrestle offensively tonight, but that attempt did not work.
We knew we'd see a commitment to trying to secure those takedowns. We did not anticipate him having to take this many attempts. How long until he gets discouraged? That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, if you're in the night, that one landed right on the spot.
Gets back to his feet. All right, so the overhand has certainly been a big weapon for him here tonight. Look for him to go right back to it here if he can find an opening.
And that's the danger in the engagement there. Oh, another one.
5 minutes in the books. Wow, what a performance in that round. I'm no judge. I'm not sure a 10-8's even enough. Total dominance and nearly got the finish.
Total dominance. Almost got the finish, was able to hurt his opponent on multiple occasions. Didn't put him down now. He just hurt him.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round 2. Oh, and a nice counter there with the hook after he blocked the previous shot.
Nice.
Try to establish that jab. Beautiful combination there. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Well, it's been a wild fight thus far, perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous.
Oh, nice jab to the head by Lewis. Man, look at the redness now almost immediately on the right side of his body. Oh, big hook, that'll sting. Well, he continues to stay busy. What do they say, DC? Shot there, DC. I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talks to your toughness.
Back to his feet.
Oh! That jab hurt.
Oh!
He's hurt again!
Well, he's landed a few big uppercuts already. I will bet you $1,000. Neal's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. Well, not sure if I should knock his fight IQ, but it seems like he's sort of playing around here. Feels like the finish is there for the team.
Yeah, the finish is there. And he needs to take his time to try and find it. Don't rush. Be patient. And in that patience, you'll find the punch or kick that will put your opponent out.
Oh, great block there. Oh, and he lands another strike to the body. Not a ton of real estate there, but he certainly found it. Lewis's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. "30 seconds to go now." Nice crack there.
Nice body shot.
10 seconds now to go in the round. All right, so there's the end of the round, and thankfully it came right then and there for him. He was knocked down pretty significantly near the end of the round. That will keep him in the fight. He goes back to the stool. We'll see to what extent he can recover. All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Nice jab by Lewis. The overhand left is true.
Oh, big stick up top. That's another one.
Going to the body now with the kick. That one is blocked, though, by Neal. Oh, he lands a hook. Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connection. Over the top, and this fight's going to be over this.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high with his opponent, thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly. Oh.
He's got him hurt here. Oh, big shots raining down.
Right back.
Pretty productive with the strikes here off his back. Oh, postures up and delivers a big ground and pound strike to the head. Nicely done there by Lewis. Well, he's on his back, but he's moving his head on the ground pretty well defensively.
Right back.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here. Big Herb Dean steps in.
Oh, my
goodness.
You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me.
So no judges needed tonight as he pounds him out for the TKO. I'm hoping I get an invite to the after party. All right, we now go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 22 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by TKO Lewis.
So first main card fight for him and one of the better performances of his UFC tenure as he celebrates there with his coaches. His team believed as the fights got bigger and the stakes got higher, his performances would get even better. That is exactly the way it played out here in this one.